What's that sound? I hear animals. You want to go see the animals? Say animals! Animals! Waddle like a duck, quack, quack, quack. 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 Birds. Fly like a bird. Fly, fly, fly like a bird. Fly, fly, fly like a bird. Fly, fly, fly like a bird. Yay! You did it! Good job! What's that? A kangaroo? What does a kangaroo do? A kangaroo jumps! Jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo! Jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo! Jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo! Yay! We did it! Wow! What's that on the ground? I see a caterpillar! Let's crawl like a caterpillar! Crawl, crawl like a caterpillar! Yay! You're crawling! Crawl, crawl, crawl like a caterpillar! Crawl, crawl, crawl like a caterpillar! Crawl, crawl, crawl like a caterpillar! Yay! You did it! Do you see that in the sky? It's a butterfly! It was once a caterpillar, but now it's a butterfly! What does a butterfly do? Yeah, it flutters! Flutter, flutter, flutter! Flutter like a butterfly! Flutter like a butterfly! Flutter, flutter, flutter! Flutter like a butterfly! Flutter like a butterfly! Flutter, 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 flutter! Flutter like a butterfly! Yay! We did it! What was that sound? Sounds like a lion! Roar! Are you ready to roar with me? Let's roar like a lion! Roar, roar, roar like a lion! Roar, roar, roar like a lion! Roar, roar, roar like a lion! Yeah! What's that? You want to go underwater? Underwater? What are we gonna find underwater? Fish! Fish swim underwater. You want to swim like a fish? Let's go! Swish, swish, swish like a fish! Swish, swish, swish like a fish! Swish, swish, swish like a fish! Yeah! What do we see on a farm? Let's look. A cow! What does a cow do? That's right, it goes moo, moo. Can you do that? Yeah, let's moo like a cow. Moo, moo. What else do we see on a farm? A pig? What does a pig do? That's right, it goes oink, oink, oink. Can you do oink, oink, oink? Let's be a pig. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Good job! We were a pig. What else can we find on a farm? A horse. Of course, a horse. What does a horse do? Neigh, neigh. Let's gallop like a horse. Horse, horse, hey! Gallop, gallop, gallop. Gallop, gallop, gallop. Neigh, neigh. Good job. What else can we find on a farm? What's that? A chicken? What does a chicken do? Can you do that? Can you go just like a chicken? Let's cluck like a chicken. We can find a lot of sheep on farms. What does a sheep do? A sheep goes baa, baa. Can you do that? Can you say baa, baa? Good job. Let's baa like a sheep. Baa, 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 baa. Yay! We job! Do you have any animals at home? You do? They're called pets. Animals that live at home are called pets. Do you have any pets? You do? You have a dog. What does a dog do? Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. That's right. A dog barks. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. What else can we find in a house? What's that? You have a cat? What does a cat do? The cat says, meow, meow, meow. And they love to lick their paws. Can you do meow, meow? Just like a cat. Meow, meow, meow. Good job, we did it. What's that? You have another pet? A bird. A bird. What does a bird do? A bird says, birds love to sing. What else do we have? You have an aquarium? What do we have in aquariums? We have fish. Can you do that with your mouth? That's what fish do. Good job. Look what I see. I see bumblebees. What do bumblebees make? Bumblebees make honey. I love eating honey. What's that I hear? The baby wants his mommy. Mommy, mommy. What's that I hear? Daddy! Daddy! What else can we see in trees? That's right, birds. Birds love to fly around in trees and they like to make nests. What do they put in their nests? Yes, eggs. And the eggs hatch and they become baby birds. What do we see on the walls there? I see them everywhere. Spider webs! We don't want to walk into spider webs. Spiders make webs with their bodies and they crawl all around and catch their food. Spiders catch their food with spider webs. Let's go look at spider webs.
Itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout.
Hi, this is my friend Leo, but he only speaks French. He wants to teach us words. Comme quel mot que tu veux nous apprendre? Les animaux? Oui, on va apprendre les animaux. Voici les animaux qu'on a vus avant. Canard. Oui, c'est un canard. Est-ce que toi, tu peux dire canard? Canard. Oui, c'est ça, bravo! C'est fantastique! Oui, c'est fantastique! Quel autre animal qu'on peut voir? Oui? Oh, un kangourou! Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils font, les kangourous? Les kangourous sautent. Sautent, sautent, sautent! Sautent, sautent, sautent! Oui, les kangourous aiment sauter. Quoi d'autre qu'on peut voir? Un papillon. On vole comme un papillon. Est-ce que tu peux dire papillon? Papillon. Bravo. Oui, c'est un papillon. Quel autre animal qu'on peut voir? Oh, un lion. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, le lion? Le lion fait roar, roar. Il est très gros, le lion, et il est très fort. Et si on regarde dans l'eau, qu'est-ce qu'on voit? On voit un poisson. Poisson. Est-ce qu'on peut dire chien? Chien. Chien. Bravo. Et il y a aussi un chat. Un chat. Regarde le chat. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, le chat? Il fait miaou. Miaou. Oui, bravo. C'est ça qu'il fait, le chat. Il fait miaou. Bravo, Léo. Tu as très bien fait. Quoi d'autre qu'on peut voir? Oh, on peut voir un oiseau. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, l'oiseau? Un oiseau chante. Il fait tweet, 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 tweet. Est-ce que tu peux faire tweet, tweet, tweet avec nous? 1, 2, 3. Tweet, 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 tweet. Bravo! Yay! Hi! Can you hear that? Oh no! The baby's crying! Why is the baby crying? Because he's hungry? What should we give the baby to eat? Yogurt! Babies love yogurt. Yeah! But the baby's still crying. Why is the baby crying? Can you help us figure it out? He's thirsty. He wants a bottle of milk. Let's give the baby a bottle of milk. Yay! Why is the baby crying? What's that? He's cold. What should we do? Yes, let's give him a hat and a jacket. A hat and a jacket will be perfect for him. It'll warm him up since he's so cold. What's that? The baby's still crying. Why is the baby crying? Because now he's too hot. What do we do now? Yes, we take off his hat. Oh no, the baby's still crying. Why is the baby crying? Oh, he's tired. He wants to go to sleep. We have to be quiet. We have to let the baby sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Are you ready to count with me? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Hi! Let's do shapes. Do you know your shapes? Let's look at them together. What's this? It's a square. It has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Square. There are a lot of squares around us. Can you find the squares? Good job! We found all the squares. Can you find the circles? There are a lot of circles. Let's go look for the circles together. Circles. Can you help me find the rectangles? Let's go find the rectangles. Here's one. Here's a rectangle. Let's go look for rectangles together. Let's go. Rectangles, rectangles, where are you? Rectangles. I see one. It's right there. Yay! Now we're gonna look for triangles. Triangles have 3 sides. Let's go find triangles together. Triangles, where are you? I see one. We have one more shape, and it's my favorite one. Can you guess which is my favorite shape? That's right, it's a heart. Can you see a heart? I see hearts everywhere. Let's go find them together. Heart, heart, Where are you, heart? Oh, I see a heart. Yay! I'm getting so hungry. Are you hungry? What can we eat? I love to eat fruits. Can you see any fruits? Let's look for fruits. I see an apple. Can you see the apple? I love apples. We can have applesauce, apple pies, apple cakes, apple juice. Apples are delicious. What other fruits can you find? Yes, oranges! I love oranges! Oranges are great for making juice. I love to drink orange juice. What other fruits can you see? That's right, bananas! I go bananas for bananas. Monkeys also love to eat bananas. Let's go find bananas. Bananas, bananas. Found all the bananas. Good job. Can you find more fruits? Kiwis. I love kiwis. Kiwis are so delicious. They're very green inside and sweet and sour. Let's go find kiwis. Kiwis, kiwis. Yay! We found the kiwis. Good job. Are there other fruits that we can find? What's that? Oh yeah, grapes. Let's go find grapes. I love grapes. There's all kinds of grapes. Red grapes, green grapes, purple grapes. Let's go find the grapes together. Yay! How about vegetables? Vegetables are also so delicious and so important for us. What's your favorite vegetable? Broccoli? Me too! I love broccoli! Yay! Let's go find broccoli! What else can we find? Cucumbers and peppers and carrots. We love carrots. They're delicious. We also love potatoes. Potatoes are also a really delicious vegetable. We could make mashed potatoes. Mash, mash, mash.